first of all, I talked to a ton of companies in the DCT space and in the clean tech space that, really are bringing, new ways of thinking about these very old problems in clinical trials. And it's really fascinating. But I'm going to tie this back to the broader economy for a second, right? You know, we're more than likely going to see a recession in the next year. A lot of folks already feel like we're in one. And in an environment that has higher inflation, has higher interest rates, money moves away from risky assets. It moves away from risky investments. And you should think about decentralized and hybrid trials as somewhat risky investments for your organization. If you haven't done a lot of them already, people are going to be reluctant to add that additional risk to their projects right now. We're also not seeing, on an industry-wide basis, data to show that decentralized trials are making things faster or cheaper. On average, phase 3 trials for both small molecule drugs and biologics are increasing in duration. That's based on data from clinicaltrials.gov and Evaluate. It could be that there aren't enough decentralized trials to be driving that down. But at least for the time being, the overall durations of trials continues to go up. We're seeing the closeout phase of trial, really from last patient, last visit to the trial being completely wrapped up and submitted. That keeps growing in duration. Especially as you keep getting additional technology, additional data, it takes a lot longer to kind of go through those closeout processes. The last thing that's worth mentioning right now is that cash burn rates are king. No one knows when it's going to be another environment where access to capital will be really easy like it was the past few years. So we're starting to see clients that are making the decision to stick with a traditional trial because although the overall cost of the trial may be higher, because it takes longer, the per month cash burn is actually lower. So in the current environment, it's a compromise that some companies are willing to make.